What's up, YouTube? This is Too Raw for TV. Um, just saw this news, man. It's been a bad year as far as Bay Area legends, man. We lost Willie Mays earlier this year, and the Golden State Warriors yesterday lost Attles. Now, I'm pretty sure that a lot of younger people may not know who that was, who that is, but this is a man that spent 60 years with the Golden State Warriors franchise. First as a player, then as a coach, then as a general manager, and then as a team ambassador and a representative not just of the Warriors but of the NBA. He was 87 years old. The Golden State Warriors issued a statement today saying the Golden State Warriors mourn the loss of franchise legend Alvin Attles, who passed away yesterday at the age of 87. Alvin leaves behind a profound legacy within the game of basketball in the Bay Area community, but especially as a family man and humanitarian. We mourn his loss alongside his wife, Wilhelmina, son Alvin Jr., and all who knew and loved him. Alvin Attles was one of the first black head coaches in the NBA. And he, along with Casey Jones, made history back in 1975 in that finals matchup between the then Washington Bullets and the Golden State Warriors. They became the first duo of black head coaches in any major professional sport to compete with one another for an NBA championship. But he was more than just, a record setter or, someone that just achieved things for notes in history. He was a warrior through and through. He was nicknamed the Destroyer for his physical style of play. The Warriors were his team and his only team after they selected him in the fifth round of the 1960 draft. It marks the longest stint with a single franchise for one person in league history, 64 years. As I said before, he's one of the first black head coaches in the NBA, and was witness to some of the greatest games spanning different eras. He played in Wilt Chamberlain's 100-point game back when they were the Philadelphia Warriors in Hershey, Pennsylvania, back in March of 1962. In that game, Attles made all 8 of his field goals for 17 points. He also coached Hall of Famer Rick Barry the day he scored 64 points against Portland on March 26, 1974. When Wilt scored 100, it was March 2nd, 1962. In that game, Rick Barry hit an amazing 30 out of 45 field goal attempts. He became, I believe he's just one of 2 players, the other Wilt Chamberlain, to connect on 30 field goals in a ball game. Only shot 4 free throws that game. And there was no three-point line. I can only imagine how many points Rick Barry would have scored if there had been the ticky-tack whistling of today in a three-point line. But anyway, he also watched Klay Thompson drop 60 points over 3 quarters back in December of 2016. I think that was against the Sacramento Kings. Rick Barry said today, "My heart is heavy today with the loss of my mentor and friend. Al was my roommate during my rookie season in the league. He taught me valuable lessons on being a professional that couldn't be learned on the court. Later, as our coach during the 1975 championship season, he exemplified leadership, togetherness, and a keen strategic ability to enable us to succeed at the highest level." As I said before, the Bay Area has lost multiple legends this year, Willie Mays, and also the incomparable Orlando Cepeda. Attles coached the Warriors to their first championship since moving west in 1975. They won previous championships in Philadelphia, the inaugural year, which considered the inaugural year of the NBA, 1946-47. And I think they also won one in 55-56 in Philadelphia. But he won the first championship in Golden State in 1975 as head coach. His 557 coaching wins are the most in franchise history. Attles never compared all the great performances he cherished getting to see up close. Different basketball times, different challenges, so many special milestones to celebrate and appreciate, he insisted. I've seen a 100-point game. Rick was such a great player, Barry, and he cared about winning. In order to score the number of points he scored, you have to have help from your teammates. I try to look at them individually because once you start comparing, someone is always going to be number two. Let's give them some credit. And Al Attles was a good man and a great man. And he was enshrined in the class of 2019 Hall of Fame. But he never let adulation go to his head. He was always on an even keel. And he was beloved, man. He was beloved. He was seen by many as a mentor, a father figure. As the years went on, he was the ambassador for the Warriors, man. They really lost a truly great man. Born November 7th, 1936 in Newark, New Jersey, Attles was a co-recipient of the 2017 National Basketball Coaches Association's Chuck Daly Lifetime Achievement Award. And he also joined the Bay Area Sports Hall of Fame back in 1993. The great Alvin Attles, a long life, quieted yesterday at the age of 87. May he rest in peace.